Okay, we're back. I basically reset the console. See if me doing something gets my 2 trophies to pop. If they don't, it's not the end of the world. I can always replay the game if I have to.
Sign. That has to be Jennifer's house.
Is that one? So I must have just had a little bit of a backup. Or a backup issue. So hopefully next time I use the knife, it should unlock that trophy. So I already got a picture of it. There is a trophy for destroying that. So I am going to need to remember how to do that properly. If I remember correctly, it's just obviously it's just shooting it. But it's just a pain to do. Damn it. Damn it.
That's Jennifer's father. Poor guy. Empty. Now where's the rest? Huh. Is that a map to your hiding place, Patrick?
No, this is Patrick. Damn it. Right. I remember doing this now. Oops, might have pulled the right gun out. Must have stepped on another rat. Damn it. Figured I'd try. Should be this one. Oh, fuck off. It's like not hero health.
That's quite the imagination you got there, Patrick. Okay, that should do it.
Hi, Elboy. One sec. To scratch my ear. Oh, excuse me. Damn it.
T-47 neutralized.
Nice work, Wizard. I'm impressed.
Dun 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 dun. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, shit, went the wrong way.
Plasma storage destroyed.
Now proceed to your mission.
Go here, and then there's one more thing in this area I need to find for a trophy. Yeah, there we go. Different stimulants can enhance your speed, toughness, or reflex for a short period of time. To use complex stimulants to assign them in the offensive item, press triangle.
Dispensary. This is it. Looks like Colin was really prepared. Or maybe he was planning to open his own pharmacy once this was all over. Aaron will appreciate that.
I'm just gonna look it up online. Terminator resistance. Locked door. Pasadena trophy. Go. Load into the map. Go east. And then you should see a door standing out on its own. So I was going the right way. Maybe. No, here. No idea where that happened. Damn it. One of my cats is glaring at me. I fed them in between episodes, but it wasn't the good stuff. Hit the wrong one. Here it is. Just standing there taunting me. It's to survive Judgment Day. Stood up against the acid rains, atomic dust, the Terminators, and the HKs. And I broke my fucking knife trying to carve my name on that goddamn thing. Every day I walk past it, no wall is supporting it, but I won't even fucking budge. I refuse to believe that there's nothing on the other side of that door. But this where it would end if I could open it. No more Skynet, no more scavenging for food, no more suffering. Jesus. Actually, they can't hear you. Duh. Damn it.
Plasma storage destroyed.
Good to hear, River. Now proceed with your mission.
So red is speed, yellow is slow down, and then blue is damage deterrent. Yeah, I already kind of did this a little bit. There's that trophy down.
I'm sending you the first set of pictures.
That's exactly what we need. Move to the second point.
Can't wait to find out this is nothing. And it's just gonna be a waste of the pipe bomb. Yeah, quite literally nothing. This would have been an easier way to get back there. Goofy. Whoops. Accidentally held the button too long and took a screenshot. The fuck?
Second batch going through.
Got it. One more to go.
To the chick something. Saw my Discord was going off on my laptop. Wish I could take a video of this. Actually, I would take a video of this. One of the cats is acting like a dumbass.
That's the last one.
Good job with these pictures, Rivers. We're one step closer to preparing a counterattack. I'm starting to see why Skynet isn't so fond of you. Now get your ass back to the shelter.
Pasadena's far gone, but I managed to complete my first mission as a TechCom soldier. Now it's time to say goodbye to my companions before I go and join Commander Barron and her self-division. One sec.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
That's not surprising. After all, that's where your home is.
Where it used to be. Right now, I'm going to try someplace new to call home. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
I thought Patrick was your brother.
In our house, we were all brothers and sisters. But me and Patrick, we've always had this special bond. Felt what the other one was feeling. We'd even get sick together. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
How was she?
I loved her. For the time she was with us, I liked to pretend she was my mother, too. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, "You need to grow up. You have a brother now." So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him.
Yeah, it's literally just use something from a side quest to annoy another character, kill a Terminator using a termination knife, which I need to do again because it didn't pop the first time or the second, and then it's story stuff, and then it's infiltrator mode, which I didn't realize had trophies in this version. I figured it would be their own separate list, but apparently it's part of the main list. Which honestly, infiltrator mode is like an hour long, if that.
Wake up! We need to move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Would you mind?
Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us?
You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that.
It's the same one. It's the same model.
Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! Go! Watch out! Don't just stand there! Run!
We were able to escape thanks to the stranger. He sacrificed himself and buried the infiltrator once and for all. But with Patrick hurt from the explosion, others had no other option than to join me at the resistance shelter.
listen to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Sergeant, at ease.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you.
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish...
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron. Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes.
Do you need anything?
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so haughty.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care. How are you doing?
Good. Aaron's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I heard a funny joke yesterday.
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick!
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation line is within spitting distance of downtown, so for now we're going radio silent.
If you don't mind me asking...
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. So, how did I get here? We don't really have a say in what we do we?
We don't have a choice.
Exactly. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
So...
I guess we should. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westing...
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me, so congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a...
Central Core?
Skynet's main reactor. The source... Connor's preparing the attack as we speak.
Hey, Ryan.
Exactly as you would imagine.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Didn't you try...
Some people did. Most of us were scared of what we... Well, I know how stupid it sounds. Talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous.
You played...
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time. Found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did...
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. A tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that. Safe to say...
Supposed to be a side quest here. One sec. So apparently it's the one after this one. Hopefully. The Annihilation line under control. We got some time to prepare a counterattack. In the meantime, Commander Baron wants me to check on and in on Alvin, who's downtown doing maintenance work for our defense systems.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of...
What about the doctor?
He's...
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here,
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing...
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses, and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out.
You want me to break the radio?
At this point, it...
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, excuse me.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead!
Okay, gotta stop it randomly. Bye.